Hello, hello, ukulele people of the world. It's Jeff from jeffrey-thomas.com, and I'm going to go ahead and preview my ukulele tab for Lean on Me by Bill Withers. A lot of people requesting this tune, super cool tune, and make sure you're following the link in the description to the tablature on my website. And it's a really simple tune, but it does have some signature piano parts that I was able to get to work on the ukulele. So let's go through the arrangement and then come back in and talk about some details. Ready, go. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, so that's basically the majority of the tune. So moving into the verse. Dun, da, 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 na, na, ba, 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 ba. Somebody to lean on. Alright, so between the intro and the verse that I just played, that's the whole song. There is a breakdown. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need. So that's a cappella. I don't believe there's any playing on that. There is an ending though that I almost ignored, but then I'm like, nah, let's go ahead and get it. So here's the ending part. I'm gonna take it nice and slow. Ready, go. Two and three. So call me. You could just keep repeating that. Call me. Right? But I put in some licks, so let's go ahead and start some detail on that. We'll start with the ending. So I've got D minor over G, 1, 2, and C over G right there. Then I'm coming in with this fill here. So it's going to be a hammer on from 3 to 5. And then in the right hand, I'm just using my thumb, P, M, P, M. And for those who aren't familiar, the right hand letter names are thumb is P, first finger is I, middle finger is M, ring finger is A. This is legit from classical guitar notation. So then moving into the next measure, we have D minor over G again, 1, and then I separated the C over G like this. So that's just the 4th string alone with the thumb, and then block chord on the rest of the strings. Then we're coming up to 10, and then little scale run there. So M, I, M, I, P. So all my students are working on the fine details, if you will, fine details of counting, the fine details of technique, and you know, it's important. Otherwise you're going to chase stuff like this with, you know, you could use your thumb, but it's a little clumsy to chase a scale run like that. It's much more efficient to learn how to use the right hand properly for scale runs. Sorry. All right, so vamping through that ending one more time. 1, 2, and 3. Right? That's the groove on it. And once again, you could just go, call me, da, 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 da. Right? Going back up to the intro, we've got intervals of a 6th. These are 6th. And then a variation of like how to get them to work in the right hand. I'm suggesting I and M to start for those 2 notes, and then I and M again, and then P and M, P and M, and then I and M. So, alright, so that's how you would get those to work in the right hand. There's other combinations. I think I may have used I and M, and then I and A, and then M and A. There's many options in the right hand, but it's best to know what they are. Otherwise, this kind of playing is going to be really difficult to get with just your thumb, right? You could probably get these 2 to work, but then here, it gets hard. So you want to come in, you know, and have that ability to get just 2 strings that are, you know, your 3rd string and your 1st string. So you can either use I and M or P and M, and it's just much cleaner when you're trying to target just the 3rd string and the 1st, right? Strumming may be a little dirty. You may get some open notes ringing that you don't want. The verse isn't really. The verse is probably what most people play, right? So, da 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 da, da da da, ba ba ba, E minor, D minor. So that would be 1, 2, and 3, 4, and then C, da ba ba, somebody to lean, G7, C. 1, 2, and that's really the whole tune. That's the majority of the tune. So hopefully this was a good walkthrough for you, maybe shedding some light on how to get that right hand to work for scale runs and for intervals, right? For things that are going to be difficult just to strum through. You've got to be able to have the articulation in the right hand. It's very, very useful to understand how to use that beyond just strumming, right? So anyway, lots to talk about, lots to learn, and if you have any questions, go ahead and hit me up, and we will jump on Skype and go over whatever's on your mind. Alrighty then. Thanks. Bye-bye.